Welcome back. We're live here at the 2015 Chicago Midwest Emmys. I'm Stephanie Mansour from Step It Up with Steph, and I'm here with the winners who are from Cane Star Productions. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Steph. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited for you guys to tell me a little bit more about what you won for, what you do, all of that.
Sure. Steph, I'm Kane Fairbaugh. I'm the owner, creator of Cane Star Productions. This is Roger Am. He was my producer on the program, and it's his father who we profiled in the documentary.
Okay.
And Jerry...
I'm standing in for my son, Mark, who couldn't be here tonight, who also worked on the production.
Okay.
Mark was also one of our producers, and Mark was instrumental in helping us gather a lot of the interviews and footage that we did for this documentary. Our documentary is basically, it's one Illinois farmer's story about his experience in World War II, which is really the story of every soldier's sacrifice in what General Eisenhower, later President Eisenhower, called the Great and Noble Crusade. And Roger was my choir director in high school.
Oh, wow.
And we did a documentary last year. And in the course of doing that documentary, we realized that Roger had never spent a lot of time with his father to understand what his dad experienced in World War II.
Okay.
His dad is actually was at the tip of the spear in the Allied assault into Germany in the final months of World War II in Europe. And his dad liberated 4 of the concentration camps, had saw much of the worst of the war in Europe in those final months. Wow. And things that only you and I could honestly fathom. I'm not even sure we could fathom what they experienced. And so our job was to detail and document what he saw, what he experienced, not only so that Roger could understand more about what his father went through, but so that these veterans' stories, not just John Am's story, but also those who served with him in his company, so those stories would be preserved forever. The basis of our documentary was really to gather these interviews, produce a documentary that explains what they did, and then we're going to donate all of the materials to the Veterans History Project at the American Folklife Center at the Library of Congress. So they'll become a part of the permanent exhibit of people who will research in the future about what these soldiers experienced in World War II.
Wow, that's amazing. And really quickly, how long did it take for you guys to put something like this together? Are we talking like weeks, months, years?
So actually, we started to talk to your dad. Let's tell that the first time you actually talked to
It was about 2 years ago when we visited the Livingston County War Museum in Pontiac, Illinois. And we saw his uniform there, and he had received the Bronze Star and several other commendations, and we decided to go out and talk to him about his experience, because I had no idea what he had gone through during World War II. So.
Wow.
And Mark joined us on the production to basically help us be able to document his narrative, his story, and we were excited just to be able to record it.
Yeah, well, congratulations again. This is definitely well-deserved. I'm glad you were able to win tonight.
It's a great documentary.
Yeah.
You've got to watch it. It's great.
Yes. Good, I'm glad. Well, congratulations, and stay tuned. We're going to have more from the winners of the 2015 Chicago Midwest Emmys.